早安呐、早安。
He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Nuggets, Carmelo.
And Anthony drops them both.
It's so fun to see.
我在吹电风扇，一个人在家。
Makes us old guys smile.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And here's Bain. He's got 6. Adams. Smith with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Anthony's got 10 points.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
The open shot, Adams. And that one hits the back iron. Inside. Here's Smith. The shot no good. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Outside Morant. Tipped. Anthony outside. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Brooks. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
It's so sick, the vertical ability. That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. Up top Brooks. No good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Carmelo
Anthony with a bucket.
We've seen this before. Carmelo Anthony is taking over the offense.
Jackson outside. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. From deep. He's off on that one. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant. Pass to Jackson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And another basket for Denver.
Veteran recognition. Saw the play develop, and Carmelo got ahead of it.
Jackson on the wing. Wide open. And he drops that one in. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They lead by 4. To the wing, right side. Back to Anthony. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1.
14. The Nuggets, 18. All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Here's Morant. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Back to Tillman. Outside for Morant. Pass to Tillman. Jackson with it. 3 on 3. For 3, Smith. Drops in the 3.
And this is where JR can put it on you. Excellent in the catch and shoot.
Now Morant. Into the lane. And they recover it. On the wing, Bain. Back to Tillman. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. To the left wing. Pass to Iverson. To the paint. The Nuggets need to get one up. Clock is at 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Back to Tillman. Kicks it out to Jackson. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Iverson can't hit.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
First team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Ja Morant at the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team, and these guys, they follow him.
Now here's Anthony. 16 points for him. Over Brooks. And another miss by Denver.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
No luck on that one. And it's Denver the other way. Pass to Anthony. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Have to be careful there. And fails at drawing contact while shooting.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And he's good on the second. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Jones. Pass to Bane. Intercepted. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And Anthony slams it in.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Melo finishing with force.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Jones at the line for 1.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Clark. Launches it. And again, Memphis no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Memphis trailing here. Anthony with it. Checked by Brooks.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Jones. Tries it from 19. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Pass to Camby. Lets it go from the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Here's Tillman to stop the run. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
And here are the Grizzlies now. It's a 13-point game. Pass to Jones. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Iverson. The rebound by Jackson. It's tipped. Out left to the wing. Smith outside. Here's Iverson. There's the drive. Wow! Crazy good!
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
At the end of the first half with the score.
And so it's the Denver
Grizzlies,
Nuggets liking their
17.
chances, ending the
The Nuggets, 32. Hey, please give a big round
And
of
with the
applause
second half
for
upon
your
us, we'll
Grizzlies.
find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's Martin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Like a matador. Olay! There was
At the
no
line for the
defense.
Nuggets.
That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Back to Payne. Pass to Jones. And here's the fast break. 19-footer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Tipped away. Here's Nahara. Here's Iverson. Clark grabs the board. So it's the Grizzlies now, trailing by 17. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Iverson. He's got 6.
Gotta be 3
And there's a
seconds.
defensive 3-second call.
Nuggets ball. At the line for the
And he shows the focus there.
Now into
Nails the
lineup
tee.
for your Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Moran.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Iverson. 7 points in the game. Smith no good. Williams from long range. That shot no good. And it's Denver the other way. Here's Iverson. Smith outside. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Jones. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Man, good
First
whistle.
team foul.
First one
At the
falls
line
for
for
him.
Memphis.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones hits them both. And stolen by Clark.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds.
Grizzlies
Memphis
ball.
will retain possession.
And for the Nuggets, Eduardo Nahara.
Here's Morant. Off the inbound. Takes it inside. Morant with the slam.
You gotta be faster than that to beat John Morant to the spot. He's too explosive.
Tyus Jones.
And even from where we're
First
sitting, you
personal
can
foul.
clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Nuggets, Allen Iverson.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Morant. He's got 5. Jackson outside. Outside for Morant. Down to 5 on the shot. Oh, wow.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. John Morant's a reliable finisher.
Allen Iverson.
Shot's good
3
by
points.
Iverson.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Iverson. He's got 12. Back to Anthony. Up and over Brooks. Anthony misses. And here's Memphis. 15-point game. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Moran with the assist.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And it's Denver with a rebound. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Shot's good by
Allen
Iverson. He's got 14.
And that little flare is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
Here's Jones. Pass to Clark. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Clark's gotten 4 this quarter.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. Both good from the line that time. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Morant. And he lays it up and in. Morant's got 9.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
Here's Iverson. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Bread and butter play. Morant and screen and roll. He'll typically make you pay.
Yep, that one goes.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Here's Morant. Here's Adams. On the wing Baines. Pass to Brooks. Clock at 4. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Adams. Outside for Morant. Back to Adams. Here's Brooks. Tries again. And Camby pulls it down.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
And again, it's Denver converting.
Very clever how he creates space against the bigger defender.
And that's tough to do for.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Stripped away. Knocked loose. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Baines.
And for the Nuggets, Eduardo Nahua.
Here's Iverson. Morant with a defensive effort. Morant with the slam!
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Iverson can't hit.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Outside Morant. Here's Tillman. Misses off the right iron. Here's Iverson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 24 points for him.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Morant with the slam!
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
It's Tillman, high post. Left side, Morant. And stolen by Anthony. Here's Iverson. An open look for Smith. And he hits the jumper.
Assisted by
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Iverson.
Outside Morant. Here's Tillman. Offline with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Iverson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Some scouts were surprised when Jackson's wingspan was measured over 7'5". That's a huge number, especially when you talk about contesting shots.
Here's Iverson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Ja Morant picks one up. That free throw misses.
Shooting for Denver, Allen Iverson.
Good on the second one. Morant with it. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first
At
one.
the line for your Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
And Morant drops them both. Anthony outside. Pass to Iverson. The rebound by Jackson.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And again, Memphis no good.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Iverson. Brooks defending. Here's Anthony. And he hits the jumper for two. Anthony's got 23. And here's Memphis. Down by 15. Here's Morant. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anthony outside. Here's Iverson. Down low. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bain read the defense perfectly.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Desmond Bain. The free throw drops for Anthony.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And Anthony drops them both. And so it's Memphis with it. 15-point game. Outside for Brooks. Pass to Morant. Back to Bain. Clock at 6. Jackson right side. From downtown. Bain, no good. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Iverson. The rebound by Jackson.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Anthony outside. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Detroit Pistons. So Cleveland will get first possession. Outside Mitchell. The steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Lets it fly. Tipped. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Billups. Out to the right wing. Hamilton. With the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here's Mitchell. Allen with it. 4-3. First shot won't go. Here's Billups. Pass to Milicic. Here's Wallace. Allen defending. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A quote. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons.
He misses the free throw.
Wow. 2 shots.
That one's no good. Fast break, Cleveland. Garland, he's open. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets the pass and
这样还有风声吗？
Here's Wallace.
哇哇，
Oh, and he
抢一
got
下
fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for
He
your
makes 1 or 2 that time. And here comes Cleveland. Mitchell, good.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
Here's Billups. That one falls.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one drops.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
哦，都可以先蓄力啊，好烦哦。
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
今天走的又不准
And。it's Mitchell. The miss.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Pass to Wallace. To the inside. Here's Milicic. Mobley grabs the board. And here are the Cavaliers now. Now Garland.
Ah!
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Billups.
我靠！
Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Garland. Allen with it. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you're just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And the Pistons call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use.
这样。
The Pistons trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Down low.
2 minutes.
哇哩嘞！
And a two-handed jam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
拿掉。
The Pistons making a switch here.
Richard Hamilton. First personal foul.
Here's Mitchell.
First team
Shot
foul.
from the inbound. He's looking
Oh,
good. 2
帅。
buckets in 3 attempts.
And when I think of Mitchell, I think of relentless. He's
啊
so，
犯规啊！
tries with such purpose.
Donovan Mitchell.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Hamilton.
Wrong. First personal foul. Third team foul.
哦，我是这样子玩的，好猛！
To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. Here we go. And he lobs it up top. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Donovan Mitchell.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Here's Billups. Pass to Hamilton. From the wing.
我靠！
And he knocks the jumper down. He's got 5.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3
哇，
fly.
乱投！
Garland no good.
哇
Detroit with the ball.
！Yes，
Trailing by 2.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 from Okoro. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Okoro.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Here's Hamilton.
哇屁呀、太近啊！
Great job ending
先蓄力的感觉好像很爽。
That pumps up the whole team. And they'll try.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Here's Campbell. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team
Cleveland on deep.
哇，好球！
Shot by
Ew.
Hamilton, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pistons foul.
哦吼，还好没抓掉，看我卡住。
First personal foul. First team foul.
Back to Mobley. Right side Garland. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. From deep, Mitchell. Unable to get that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way. It's stolen by Garland. The drive by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power
居然
of
可以
Mitchell
干
on full display. This guy's incredible.
And here's Detroit. It's a three-point game. Pass to Billups. Here's Hamilton. Checked by Mitchell.
Pistons foul. Chauncey Billups. First personal foul.
Detroit on D. Here's Okoro. The three is up. And Hamilton pulls it down. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Here's Okoro. To the right side. Beyond the arc.
哦，
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Darius Garland with the three.
For a guard like Garland,
Ay,
hitting threes
ay,
unlocks the
找到了。
rest of the floor.
Fast break, Cleveland. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Phillips.
抓，
Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Lots of room. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Hamilton. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And he's going to the
这
line
个
for
是这样
two.
犯
The
规啊！
official saw contact while he was going up. It's
Second
going to be
好
Evan
猛
Mobley.
没有第二
And
球
on
啦！
now to quickly take a look at the offensive
哇，还有
approach
第二球！
for Cleveland.
哇，看
And
超
he makes
屌！
both free throws. Mobley outside. To the paint. Outside Garland. Oh,
哎呦
swiped away. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Billups. A minute 6 left in the first half. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Garland. Finished off the
拜仁应
break.
该是不会被改。
Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Storming in on that drive, Garland just burst right through the coverage.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Billups. There's 45 seconds left in the second period.
哎呦，
Chauncey Billups. Second personal foul. Team second.
Outside Garland. And here's Allen. Hey, puts up a three. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each
哇
end.，
太扣了！
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And That could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Garland. Basket counts. Garland's got 9.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Basket goal. 2.
怎么不传？
Here's Mitchell.
哇，乱传！
Finished off one half of play.
What's the score? Your Pistons, 22.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
Thank your Pistons dance.
Pass to Milicic. Uses the glass to finish the
换过去
layup.
角色。
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Back to Rubio. Here's LeVert.
犯规！
Shot off the mark. And Detroit has possession. They trail by 11. Pass to Hamilton. Pulls up. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good
Steady.
things come to
哎
those who take good
，Steady
shots.
放枪了。
Second half rolling along.
想拉
Minute played.
哇，速度太慢
Gets
了。
it to go.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Osman. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clock at 4. And it comes off the front of the rim.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Shot by Hamilton, no good. The Cavaliers leading.
哦，
And
好
it's out
险
of！ bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball. Substitution on the court.
On defense, the Pistons.
Nice.
What a
Oh
huge
my
jam!
gracious.
Big time right there.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Hamilton. Allen defending. Clock at 6. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Pass to Milicic. Here's Billups. Inside. And so
好
he
要
draws
被
the
挤掉
foul.
了。
Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Darius Garland. Second
That one
personal
misses.
foul. First team foul. At the
And the second free throw is good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Mitchell.
哇，
Foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
second personal
Going
foul.
beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. And he gets that one.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Detroit foul. Chauncey Billups. Third personal foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. They get it again. Allen. The three ball. And it's Donovan Mitchell with the three. Mitchell's got 20 points.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to Campbell. Good D by Mobley.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
To the paint.
哇，好球！
Oh, they pick off the pass.
嘿嘿
Here's Billups. So,
Haha,
two
take a
free
laugh.
throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland. The first one falls. The Pistons making a switch here. And so he hits both. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Outside Garland. Here's the three. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. No good
哇
on the three.
哭啊！
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Wallace misses. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Here's Hamilton. Sinks the tray. He's got 14. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Mobley outside.
哇，这么慢！
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A sizable 18-point. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And stolen
哭
by
啊！为
Williamson.
什么传啊？
Here's Hamilton. Off the mark there with a three. And there's the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
It must be nice to have a 7-footer like Mobley that you could just throw pretty much anything out there and he'll go get it. Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. He's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
哈哈，他都没球。
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Garland. Back to Mitchell. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And the technical free throw is good. Here's Okoro. Back to Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Just 4 to shoot.
哎，我
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
The Pistons making a switch here. The Pistons on offense. Over to the wing. Pass to Williamson. Here's Hamilton. It's rebounded by Cleveland. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Nails it from three. Mitchell's got 18 points in just the second half.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Here's Billups. He can't hit that time. Good D by Mobley.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Pass to Okoro. It's another three for Cleveland.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Hamilton.
哇，屁的，犯规！
On that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Garland. He is just playing at a high level right now.
Making plays for himself and others. His next assist will give him a double-double.
Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3.
哇，
Not going to go
放
that time. Here's Billups. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Garland. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen
Oh,
away. Here's Hamilton. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 19.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Okoro. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Here's the Pistons with the ball.
有人
And the Pistons, another free.
干他超难投的，哭吧
And！ this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is.
哇，
at
没
all
feel 了
times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that's a foul called on
干嘛
Donovan
抓？
Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. To the wing, right side. Here's Milicic. Pass to Billups. 4 on the clock. Here's Hamilton. No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Okoro. Oh, and just miss after miss
没
right
力的，
now. Out to the right wing. Here's Wallace. Allen defending. .55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Oh, deflected. Pass to Billups.
哇，被队友挡，哇，被对手挡，
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Mobley outside. Here's Okoro. No good on the triple. To the wing on the left. Lets it go. Out of bounds. It'll go to
Oi.
the Cavaliers.
现在还会球，
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Darvin.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Garland. Shot clock at 5. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Pistons basketball. Now returning on the floor for your Pistons, Eldon Campbell.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
拼了，水鸟。
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, and we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans and the Phoenix Suns. So the Pelicans win the tip. Ingram outside.
Ê, một sức rằng là
Good work defensively by Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire. It's Richardson on the wing. Here's Nash.
Số什么鬼？
Beautiful reverse layup.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
Out to the wing. And it's McCollum in the corner. Pass to Williamson. Plenty of space. It's good.
Looking confident off the catch. If Zion can do this on a regular basis, watch out.
To the middle. Here's Stoudemire.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now Valanciunas. Here's Williamson.
哦，这个电，
And his second basket.
漂亮！
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Richardson outside. To the left wing. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Good on the bucket.
哇，
Good way to start this game. If you want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Pass to Valanciunas. McCollum with the ball. Williamson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Valanciunas. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
Nash with it. Now defended by McCollum. Here's Stoudemire. That shot no good. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Pass to Valanciunas. Ingram wide open.
卡得好，
A three-pointer is right on target.
Becoming consistent from beyond the arc, it's completely changed how you
靠
have to
背
defend
后
the
被
game.
卡那个八宝伞，
Flying high
是
and
波
throwing
欧
it
托
down with the one hand.
哦八宝
One
伞，
of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Ingram. The Suns getting the bucket.
我靠，完了，要球哎，
First personal foul. The Suns trailing. Coming onto the floor for your Suns. Pass to Nash. Here's Stoudemire. Good, and the
Wow.
assist goes to
然后
Nash.
这样，
Stoudemire's got 8.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that
宝
against
贝
good
又
scores.
乱投又演，
Wide open. Rebounded by McCollum.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Kicks it out to Williamson. And again, New Orleans has no up.
完了完了完了完了！
It's stolen by
哎呦，
Jones. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. And that one drops for him. He has 5.
His assist numbers have grown. C.J. McCollum, pass on time.
Johnson, a wide open look.
互
The
相卡
Pelicans
位
shot， from the wing.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Now Williamson. And finished off by Williamson.
等等要玩吗？诶，可以呀、下午吗？现在几点？现在12点。我等等可以，但我要先，如果他不打的话，我们可以打。但我就要先去晾衣服，因为我的衣服洗好了还在那边。
Kicks it out to McCollum. Now here's Ingram.
干，不一定。啊，对呀。
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
It's Leandro Barbosa on the
OK 啊。
Nash outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Your son.
14. The Pelicans 13.
And some good action to watch as we get back to the game. It's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen, guys from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to
Oh,
see if you're a
好球啊！
your team
给
starting
小球。
fast and playing with confidence.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Strong move by Brandon. He's playing with such great confidence these days.
Inside. Here's Stoudemire.
哇呸！没有挡到，太扯
Picking
了
up。the assists. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Jones. Jones slams it home.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
进攻犯规！
That's a big time move and a big time finish.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Got a piece of
我靠，你掉球
stolen
了
by！ Barbosa. Back to Nash. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And Stoudemire gets it to go.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen.
怎么假摔啊，兄弟？
Count that bucket.
Talented, driven,
啊，干，
constant
睡
pressure
觉
on
哦
your defense.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Down low, here's Murphy. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
What?
At the line for 2.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Nash. The shot misses. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's Richardson.
有犯规。
2 free throws coming up, and they call a shooting foul.
Second team foul.
That one is on Stoudemire.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Out to Nash. Pass to Marion with his first shot attempt. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Richardson trying to break loose.
抓到。
And the jam by Larry Nance.
Drawing attention from the defense. Zion knows there's probably someone else open. He understands the game.
Now Marion. He started by Murphy.
哇屁呀！怎么被站到位置了？
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Back to Williamson. Nance, right side.
靠！
Back to Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
哎，延迟，不是延迟，是那个。
That's a miss.
哎，
He's made one and missed one. There's Jackson with the 3. Good work defensively by Richardson. Pass to Murphy. For 3. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, disciplined, and that's a
嘿嘿，
pass.
法门掉了。
Marion's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Nance. Back to Williamson. And here's Nance. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Murphy.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
To the inside. Here's Stoudemire. Nance with some nice D. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the paint. He's looking for Richardson and finds him. Williamson outside. Here's Richardson. He has 5. Jones, that's for 2. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Nash.
哇！
And that one is good. They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there.
Wow,
To the score. Your Suns, 28. The Pelicans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a quick one as both teams try to gain an edge. Suns trail by 4.
哇，好球！
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Murphy. First personal foul.
Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Pass to Alvarado. Marion with the
啊，
steal.
白痴！他为什么每次那个设定都会跳出来烦耶？干！
There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Marion's got 5 points in the quarter.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Here's Nance to the middle. Murphy can't hit. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball.
Voilà.
Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Nance outside for the three.
干太慢了吧，哭啊！
Pass to Jackson. And the foul on Josh Richardson.
First personal
That's
foul.
his first foul.
Second team foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Marion.
靠腰被卡住了。
Wide open.
哎，
On the money from 12 feet away. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
oh shit！
And again, New Orleans has no luck. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to Nash. Stoudemire left side. Nash outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Jonas
Pelicans trailed by 3.
Zion Williamson.
Pass to Richardson. Williamson right side. Down low. Marion with the steal.
这太烂了吧！
And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Valanciunas with the ball. It's Ingram on the wing. To stop the run.
Brandon
It's
Ingram.
slam dunk by Ingram.
Assisted by
Great job
Jonas
executing the
Valanciunas.
offense. That pass on time and on point.
Back to Johnson. To the inside. A shot by Stoudemire, no good. And here's New Orleans now. And finished off by Williamson.
So fast in the open court, I say Zion is the ultimate fast break option.
Here's Marion. No good. Shot missing.
啊，不该传他的。
The other way. Banked in off
靠，
the
然后被卡到了。
Marion's got 7 points for the quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Pass to Williamson.
太慢了吧，干！
2 minutes remaining in the third.
哦，
Stoudemire
shit！
grabs the miss. The Suns leading. Nash drives in. Marion right side.
哦，抓到！
And stolen by Williamson. Now here's Ingram. He's guarded by Johnson. Back to Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Valanciunas.
靠背被卡死。
Pass to Alvarado. Goes up the baseline. No good for
太扯了啊，
Valanciunas.
被卡死是怎样？
Jackson with it. Back to Nash. Marion outside. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Inside. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is.
屁啦，兄弟，一吊球。
Over to the wing. Here's Nash. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
The Pelicans call
That's the
timeout.
kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. It's been quite a game for Amari Stoudemire.
The man has been relentless scoring inside, attacking the rim every chance he gets. Their defense has been powerless to stop him. We'll see what adjustments they make coming out of this timeout.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 3 from McCollum. Here's Nance. And Nance slams it in.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Basket good. Marion's got the lead up to 5 now for the Suns.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Here is Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Assisted.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Now Marion. Back to Nash.
屁呀！干！太扯了，是最后一秒犯规怎样？哇，被抓快 double double， 好扯！
Points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Suns lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball.
The Pelicans 40.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Nance. It's hauled in by the Suns.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
And here's Nash outside.
哦，才被抓走，不用玩了。
In the corner, it's Richardson.
靠腰，看错人。
Stolen by Nash. Here's Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And very few guys can move the ball like Nash. He knows where his shooters are at all times. It makes feeding them look easy.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And please give a big round of applause for your son, youth dance team.
哎。
It's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, here's what Willie Green was doing in reviewing the plan with his team.
靠呀，马上掉球烂了。
When it gets real,
哎。
when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
不要耍帅啊，哭啊！头，耍帅个屁呀！ 进攻犯规！哇，又是你！
Clearly, he had an established position there.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Nash outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Richardson. Here's Stoudemire. There it is.
屁嘞，五！哎，
And now it's an 8-point
太
Suns
早了，
lead.
这样来进。
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
哎，干！完传了，干！
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And so here's Phoenix.
哇，什么
Phoenix
扯剧
by
情？
5. To the wing right side. To the inside. Here's Barbosa. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Back to Nance. New Orleans moving it around. All alone.
我也，我没想到，
To Nash. To the middle.
哇，干，要被 Marion 玩爆了。
Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
How much fun would it be to play with Steve Nash? I mean, man, I know everybody who can score it or shoot it would love to be on the floor with him.
It's Murphy outside. Buries it from three-point range. Murphy's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's
Whoa,
a
whoa,
close
whoa,
game.
whoa, whoa,
You
whoa.
want to
Ah,
get the
sorry,
ball
Pachi.
to someone you can rely on.
吹不到，
And
好
this
快。
is what you want out of your backs, guys. Ingram stepping up in the moment.
And no big deal for Stoudemire. That veteran heartbeat.
Pass to Murphy. Takes a three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
哇！
Three-point shot
哎呀，
has
看
been their best friend
好赞
here tonight.
啊
Huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his
！Yeah,
damage.
bro.
And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
啊，赌到了啊！
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Williamson outside. Out to Ingram.
哎呦
The，ball goes out of bounds.
我要传给
Nice touch by Johnson.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere
哇，
else with
今
the
天
ball,
用
and
Nance
he did
用
that.
好烂啊！
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
For three, Barbosa.
靠背啊，被队友自己卡怎样啊？
And the
白
Suns
痴
lead
欸
Big
by 5.
time bucket from Barbosa. You can tell he lives for these moments.
Out to Nance. Back to Ingram.
哎，又乱投干，白痴哦！
Over the back here.
He must have thought he was a jungle
而且我
cat away.
按转身哎，啊，
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
And not as productive a trip as you would like.
不是啊
But still
哇
pretty comfortable position.
Kicks it out to Jones.
又乱投，靠腰，
They shoot again. Now Murphy. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. Phoenix
啊
makes，a
输
miss.
了，妈有个智障了。
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Johnson.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
To the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Pelicans ball.
So the Suns win it on confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
啊，不能飘头，哇！第三节在打什么？哇！下半场在打什么鬼？Mary 好猛！ 下播，要爆炸，谢谢看。